Tyler. Bye, Tyler. I'm gonna start live streaming. No. I'm gonna talk to you later. Bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys craft. In my word, it's been a long time. There is my beautiful duck face. For I am a duck in real life. But please do not call this cannibalism, for I like... And yes, you're probably wondering, why am I an elf and not a chicken? Because deal with it. Anyways. No, I'm Napro. And this is Labcraft. Now we got a beautiful spawn here. Beautiful sheep. And today... Yes. There's stuff. Plenty of stuff. Plenty of things to explore. Many explorations for us. And if that is what you guys want, we can do that. Just give me 1 second, because I need to fix some stuff. I just gotta do stuff. Alrighty. That's better, right guys? Right? Alright. Alright, so now we are beginning things. And my word. There we go, that's better. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta start a base. And like all good bases, they begin at nighttime. So, time to dig a hole. You better start living or start dying. Morgan Freeman. I don't even think Morgan Freeman came up with that quote. But I mean, stuff. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna stay in a hole for a couple seconds. You know what? The mobs can bite my butt. Alright. Give me 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. And I will be right back. And yes, I know, ladies and gentlemen, I lied. That was not 2 seconds. In fact, I'm probably a lot longer than 2 seconds. Okay, that's a creeper, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so, obviously you guys know that I am Napro. And yes, it has been seriously 8 months since I came out with a video. And yes, 8 months is 240 days. Internet, cut out, okay? So our friend, we have some people at this company called CenturyLink. Okay, I'm not gonna make this a complaint live stream. I'm just be like, please just make sure you back up all your data on files and paper. or like on a backup server, please. And so, CenturyLink, of course, didn't have their data backed up, and so what ended up happening is that it said that my dad, right? They said that he needed to pay a certain amount of money because it said that he didn't pay his bills. And we were like, okay, we'll pay that off. Okay, sure. There's no data we can prove it. I'm not going to take you to the law for that because honestly, it'd be a lot more easier just to pay it off. And so basically, we did that. It took us 8 months. That's okay. And so, yeah, I'm back. Lots has happened. Of course, you guys might know slight differences, including my voice. But we're not going to get into the details on that. Because, why? And, yeah. So, yeah, back to the usual thing of playing Minecraft, the game I know and love. And it should be fun, guys. It should be another good run. Just like last year. And no, we're not going to revisit the last survival world. I'm planning on doing like a long beginning like this for every new series that we do. Like I've been playing, I'm a huge anime fan. Especially Dragon Ball Z. If you guys know what that is. Please tell me there's someone who knows what Dragon Ball Z is. And yeah. So I'm going for one like. Get down here. Alright. So yeah, let's just dig until it becomes daytime. Oh my goodness. Or we can just go outside and hunt. I mean, you know, things are happening. So now, there might be a little lag. Just a wee bit. There's just a wee bit. Alright, so yeah, we're still on air. Still on air. Thank goodness. And yeah, so right now I'm just digging out like a little center here. And of course, I'm just getting the cobblestone. Cobblestone is life. Cobblestone is our main survival tool in a lot of our series. If you guys remember, and you guys follow Lucky Shadow 4. Almost said his gamer tag there. Ooh, that could have been bad. Yeah, so yeah, we're open to some fans. And I understand I only got like 20 subscribers, which surprisingly is not a record, I guess. You can say that. But I mean, you know, for 8 months straight, thanks. So yeah, there's stuff that goes on here. 26 subscribers. Wow. I just double checked. I believe I can check all those subscribers too. I know who you are. And I will find you. So yeah, we're just digging for a little bit. You know, the usual stuff. This has become daytime. Alright, let's go adventure out. Take a little gander. A little wander. So yeah, lots has happened. I mean, school's almost over, which is meaning that I could do YouTube partially full time. I'm planning on doing a couple videos a week, maybe 2. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays and Saturdays. I mean, it depends on what days I get the most views on. I'm planning at least doing a live stream like this once a month. Maybe every 15th. Sorry, pig. Right now I'm looking for sheep, because I want to sleep. It's a spitter. And yes, you may realize that I'm a pretty weird dude. Oh no. Heal me, magical water. Become daytime. We're so dead, guys. Oh, we have no food, okay. Problem number 1. Problem number 2, why? Problem number 3, I can't sprint. Problem number 368, I complain. Oh, that blew a hole straight into my base. Oh no. Oh no. No! No. No. Well darn. Well. Stuff happens, guys. Stuff happens. So yeah, stuff happens. That's okay. There might be a hole in my base, but that's okay. Molasses. There might have been a creeper here. We don't know for sure. I want to go. I'll beat you with a bare bone. This is light. Yeah, I got plenty of dirt to fix this mess. Plenty of dirt. So dirty right now. So yeah, there's stuff going on here. Explosions, stuff, labs. Oh yeah, so one thing that I do want to do is, so if you guys know Lucky Shadow 4, so Lucky Shadow 4 was a friend of mine. His name's Jordan, surprisingly. Jordan, a friend of mine. He's amazing. He has, what, 26, nearly 80 subscribers. It's pretty good for the 13-year-old that he is. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in my life that I have no idea about. Alright guys, the first and only meal of the day is stuff. Plenty of stuff going on here. So yeah, we're gonna wait for that to cook for a second there. Looks like it's done. It's done. I have food and stuff. Take a nice lovely stroll outside. Kill a sheep. Sorry, sheep. Had happened. Stand here. Obviously there was a nice explosion. There's another pig. Sorry, pig. You gotta always say sorry to all the animals. It's necessary, guys. It was the invincible chicken foot there for a second. Oh, jeez Louise. Sorry, chicken. Come at me, spider. Come at me. Come at me, bro. How much leather? We have 3 leather. 5 more. And we get to make stuff. How much wool do we have? We have 2 pieces. That sheep should do it. I hope. Did he not give me any wool? He gave me wool, surprisingly. Thank you, Mr. Sheep. Sorry you died. And yeah, so I'm planning on revamping the channel, restarting stuff. With this first video here. So yeah, we kind of start breaking stuff. Just doing stuff, you know. Hello, Willie. How long's the stream been on? It's been on for quite a while, Nick. Willie, what? Is there any comments? Oh, Willie, quit on me. Oh, okay, guys. Doesn't look like there's any comments. What's your guys' comments? Come on, guys, start commenting. If you start commenting, it'll make me happy. Yeah. Okay. Just doing a mic test, you know, stuff. Do you guys like grass? I like grass. Do you guys like Neil deGrasse Tyson? I like Neil deGrasse Tyson. Now, let's make a bed, right guys? Because we don't want to sit through nights of monsters tearing and clawing at us. No, not no more, my friends. Not no more. We got this beautiful bed. Blender noises in the background because people are crazy. And you know what? If you guys know the book of Where the Red Fern Grows, let's not become Reuben. I'm not going to reveal any spoilers because, well, darn. Alright. So guys, if you know the Uncharted series, I pre-recorded a lot of those. And yeah, so I know a lot of you guys are asking me for more content, and a few of you guys like, so on the beginning, so about 2 weeks ago, one of you guys had commented, please make more of this fantastic content. Thanks, Apple West. And for my friend Jordan Lucky Shot, Yeah, don't sub to me. That was from a live stream from a long time ago. Cave Dwellers, a new journey with my little brother Jack from 8 months ago, approximately 240 days ago, said, are you making more videos soon? Let's view more. Napper discussion. Hey, you go to my school, Theo Kuntz. Quit stalking me, Theo. And when you, and so with Kid, there's some pretty cool stuff. And then, yeah. So there's tons of stuff on here. Thanks, guys. And, yeah, I mean, we can do this for another hour or so. I mean, thanks, guys. That means a lot to me. It means the world. There's a lot of stuff, so I took over my PS4, my living room PS4, okay? I don't have a PS4 of my own, sadly. Share this with my siblings. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, we get games. But, I am only a 13-year-old kid, right? Right, we can say that. And, hashtag, am I old enough to work at YouTube? I want to know that's the question. I like asking questions. If you guys didn't know. Questions are my job. And, questions are my job. I have wish questions are my job. I sound like a scientist. Is questions the job for scientists? Like, one scientist just asked the question like, should we do stuff? And he was like, sure. And like, all the other scientists, alright, so we gotta figure out what this is, and so we gotta know what this is. And if we don't know what this is, then we gotta figure that out. So scientists' job is really just questions. Questions waiting to be answered. Like science, the definition is just scientists just work towards figuring out the world. So with that knowledge, we know that we're stuff. I mean, if we're stuff, what is the stuff that made stuff? See, that's actually a pretty good question. I mean, so I mean, stuff. Alright, Apple West, if you're just, Apple West, Apple West, you know, there's stuff going on, it's a beautiful day right now, and I think what I want to do is actually start building stuff. What I mean by building stuff is building more stuff. Silent but deadly. There's silent stuff and deadly stuff in this world. Alright guys, so what I want to do here is get up all the resources that I need. So we're gonna have to go mining. We're gonna farm. We're gonna start a farm. It's right on the coast here. Glad I got some sand, because then we can grow some sugarcane. So we'll get that started. We'll do it right here. I got me some sugarcane. Chop down a tree. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. So you wanna know what's cool about having a blender? You get you get milkshakes from your parents. Or maybe older siblings. You may never know. Hello, Mr. Horse. Wish I could feed you. Alright, so that should be enough. In fact, is it? Oh, just good. Good job, Nick. You did something good. Alright, so why not? It's gonna be cool. Wouldn't it be cool if I was Batman, right? And so if we think about it right now, if we think about it. Oh yeah. Okay, so I just thought of something, ladies and gentlemen. What is Labcraft? What? So Labcraft, if you guys didn't know, is where I want to start a lab. And if you guys didn't know, I'm decent at redstone. I wouldn't call myself a master at redstone. I'm decent. Heck, I barely know what a comparator does. I mean, comparators are my style. I simply just don't like using them. But people are gonna say, but Nick, you need them for a sorting system. I'm gonna say no. No. I'll find a way. There you go, Mr. Horse. I don't want to lock him up. He needs some food. Food's good for horses, right? Apples. Oh yeah, so funny story. So there's cyanide in apples. Okay, does cyanide kill horses? Someone should research that. What was I? We're cooking food. Of course. We are cooking food. There you go. Perfect. Alright, so what is Labcraft, ladies and gentlemen? Well, Labcraft is where I'm gonna build a lab. Probably around here, maybe in the mountains. Maybe just right there and it builds into the mountains. That'd be cool. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. What I was saying is that, Labcraft is just where... Did I already explain Labcraft? I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again. But, yeah, so I'm probably going to start building to that mountain over there. But I probably just want to build a work shed for now, instead of just building underground. So it stays underground. I'll probably fill it in one day. Or maybe it just becomes an extension. You could just build that as a storage block. That'd be pretty cool. Just build a warehouse. We should build a to-do list. Let's build a to-do list, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. How about 5? Yeah, there we go. And what, 3 times 15? So, alright. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So you guys, we learn here. And now we got 1 spare for nothing. So this is the to-do list. It could be Alright, so first thing on our magical to-do list should be trying to figure out how to make a sign. There it is. Alright. So number 1, we need a warehouse. So as I'm typing this in, so as you can see right there, warehouse, and storage system. Please be enough. It'll work. One parentheses. Alright, so storage system. Then we need a lab. And we need resources. Alright, so this is the to-do list, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah. What we got? Raw chicken? Sure. Oh, we should probably build a farm too. That'd probably be a good idea, huh, guys? Alright, so, and we need farm. Alright. So now that we got that all settled, it should be good to go. So, break some grass here. Alright, so I need a chest, of course. So let's build a chest. We'll build two. We'll put it right next to the bed here. We'll put our valuables there, such as the leather, the birch, the seeds, the dirt, the arrow, the andesite, gunpowder, this raw beef apparently, signs down here, and the bones, and the flour, and yeah, and the sand here. I don't think we'll need sand. Just gotta double check if there's anything that I need in here. No. Sleep. There's still no people. There's still no friends. We should get some friends on Labcraft. Get some friends on Labcraft. That'd be fun. Friends on Labcraft, guys? Yes or no? Alright. So yeah, so right now I'm literally salvaging what I can of the land. Sorry again, Mr. Cow. And I'm sorry again, Mr. Cow. What if they're all cows? Okay. Alright, I'm thinking ahead, okay. Okay, so I think we need an animal pen. I feel like I need to build the lab first. So in this series, guys, I want to build a slime farm, probably like an automatic like food maker. Like, sure, we can just go out and kill some cows, cook it. I also want to build a super smelter and laboratory. And if you don't know what a super smelter is, if you just go into the YouTube search bar, but don't leave. You can watch the stream. Yeah, don't leave, please. Stay here. Yeah, but you just go like type in super smelter or stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, so basically. All right, so let's do something. Let's build stuff. Yes, let's build stuff. And I know where some coal is, so let's get some coal. And obviously it's not down there. It's around here somewhere. It's right over here probably. There it is. See, I told you. I know where coal is. Wait. Sorry, hold on. What, Willie? It's doing stuff. I think you need some friends. Well, thanks, Willie. You can go home now. Thanks. Your shift's over, Willie. Okay. Yeah. Bye, Willie. Okay. Are you gonna close up shop? Yeah, Willie. But you go home, Willie. Okay. See, Willie's such a nice guy. He's a good employee. He makes a penny an hour. He lives in the past. Yeah. I kind of feel bad for Willie. I don't even make money off YouTube. I pay him just out of my straight allowance. First time I gave him $1, he was rich. Like, he simply just became rich. Have you guys ever read Mr. Popper's Penguins? Not the movie. The movie, seriously, is nowhere close to the book. If you've read Mr. Popper's Penguins, you, sir, me and you just need to have a talk. Just about Mr. Popper's Penguins. Sorry, Miss Sheep, it had to be done. Anyways, you know, stuff happens. Stuff, you know. Alright, hello, sugarcane. I mean, okay. So now that we have some coal, we have torches. Tortures? I meant torches. So many animals that spawn here. That's okay. So now that our area stays safe. Yeah. One there, and one. We need a door, ladies and gentlemen. A door. You heard it here. A door. Whoa. This majestic item, known as a door, has arrived. Whoa. Which means we also need a door for here. And you guys are like wondering, Nick, why is there a door? Why is there a door? Well, just in case, if there's some guy called a skeleton, or maybe even a creeper, likes to walk in, he doesn't get to, because I'm mean. I'm probably gonna ask Nick, why are you digging under your house? Because there's coal. And how did I know that? Well, I didn't. And so, our adventure begins. Labcraft, guys. And guys, we can go on for seasons of Labcraft. I mean, it just depends on how much you guys like it. Oh my god, did you guys hear that? That's a creepy sound. Rewind if you have to. Please. Do it for me. Alright, so after you just rewind. Wait, did I just start a time paradox? Okay, think about this, guys. If you guys are still watching, okay. So if you were to listen to me every single time I told you to rewind, I would have created a time paradox. Paradox, no. I think it's just a time loop. This is a time loop. We'll go with time loop. So if you listen to me every single time, you'd just be going back, listening to the same audio track, same over and over and over again. Time travel? Oh, guys, the first iron. We gotta get a sign. We shall mark this as Iron 1. We should just make like this a museum. Yeah. So we're the first. Was founded. There you go. Is it just a 4? 4 pieces? No, not 4. But 6. But 8. In an S-like formation. It's more of a Z. Weird. Alright, so we have found iron, ladies and gentlemen. Iron. Alright. Well, you know I like my chicken fried. Thumbs up if you know that song. So yeah, we're just gonna mine some more. I want to start. I like doing the beginning of the series, maybe every new season. How many episodes should be a season? Comment down below. I have an idea. Comment down below if you know like how long a labcraft season should be. Cause really, I have no idea how big I made this world and how long we can live on here. So like, if I feel like I did all I want to do in labcraft, I'll end. I will end. And so if you think about it, there's gonna be always a new idea or a new series that's gonna pop up. And really, there's stuff. There's plenty of stuff. There is so much stuff in Minecraft that we can do that I don't think I can do. Yeah. That's actually some pretty deep thoughts. So, there's stuff on. I know. So, if you guys, I mean, there's people out there who like, yeah, I can play on my Minecraft world forever. Yeah, there's people like that. But there's also people who like to complete things. To say, well, hey, it was a good run. There's people like me who kill sheep and watch the sun go down. And then run into their homes. Because they know that they don't want to fight off monsters for the night. So they close all the doors and they go to sleep. And they say good night. Or good morning. Where do you live? I don't care. Actually, I kind of do care. You guys should text down below and see and ask and text where you live. Like, don't give me your like direct address. Just like give me a state or country. And if you speak English, tell me if you're from the UK or from the USA. Tell me where you are. Like what country and what city. And what state. If you guys are from Canada, what province or what territory. So yeah, you just tell me. Comment down below. It'd be pretty cool. And for you guys who are viewing in like 2020, because maybe YouTube fails and like it gets rebooted and all this data goes away, I'll be darned. I would be darned. Like, oh well. I remember those days where I played Minecraft. And be like, yeah, I remember those days when Napro played Minecraft. Oh, you know Napro? And I was like, I am Napro. I'm like, oh yeah, and if YouTube doesn't like become the dream career, like YouTube's not the dream career, and I become like a math teacher, someone like wander upon my channel, like one of my students, right? And be like, Mr. Nick, and I'd be like, yeah, are you Napro? And I'd be rolling back in like my desk chair and be like, I haven't heard Napro in a long time. And he's like, Mr. Nick, you shouldn't be smoking in front of children. And I'd be like, okay, say it's fake. Cause by that time, 2020, heck, I'm not even gonna be. I haven't even graduated then. Yeah, so that's my life, guys. That's literally what I like to do. Oh yeah, I want to start a new channel, guys. If you guys like art and creativity stuff, crafts, go to Napro Draws. I'm gonna start that channel in about a month here, maybe less. I'll put updates on the Napro channel and videos of drawing and stuff, because I'm an amazing artist. Is that a ravine? Ladies and gentlemen, the first ravine. I'll take my mighty sword. Sorry, Miss Cow. There's no hiding from me, Miss Pig. Hey guys, so there's probably gonna be a lot of collabs with a lot of my friends on this channel. Alright, so if I like drop right here, right now, we'll have no idea how I'm gonna get up. Alright, comment down below if you guys want to see Dragon Ball Z's Universe, too. I love that game, I love the fighting style, I love the combat, and this is a non-profit thing, this is my hobby. What I like to do in my free time. In my word, I had to mine a piece of cobblestone. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. One small ravine, man. Take a quick look around. Stuff. How much stuff can I stuff with this stuff? I totally just butchered that. Alright, I think I just saw some iron. I mean, we may never know. Take a quick peek around. Okay. Okay, let's go down here. You done goofs, Mr. Skeleton? You have banned... Well, that's some floating gravel stuff. So, let's not screw with the floating gravel. Let's just grab the iron and go. Let's not bother with floating gravel. You, Mr. Sign, were an accident. I'm sorry. You didn't have to find out that way. Give some sign some love. Grab the coal. Alright. Go insane. I'd probably go insane if I were a full-time YouTuber and all I did every day was just talk to myself. Think about it. All YouTubing is just you yourself talking to yourself, right? All day for other people's entertainment. And sometimes And sometimes. See, I'm just gonna keep saying and sometimes, because maybe it's a glitch. But it's not a glitch. Think about it. Actually, don't think about it. That's probably stupid. But if you were to think about it, how long would you think about it? Comment down below. And if you are one of those guys who make it to the end of the live stream, just do it all in one comment. In fact. Flipple flapple flapple. I couldn't speak there for 1 second. One way? Oh, I'm Groot. See, that's why. If you like being Groot, you be Groot. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh jeez. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is look for diamonds. Because I mean, you can look for diamonds all you want, but not find any. Imagine if there's no diamonds in one Minecraft world. And you just couldn't buy that obsidian. And you know that promise that you made to your mom? You never kept it. My word. Can we find diamonds? You may never know. We have found redstone though. Kill them all. Thank you, Mr. Creeper. See, when creepers do things for you, you gotta say thank you. You gotta do so. Which is why I'm gonna bury myself in a quick hole here. And I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. About a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back. I is back. And my word, welcome to the ravine. In fact, let's try out here in the ravine. Just for the time being. Oh, bam, 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 about that much. That should do it. That's actually a little bit overkill, I believe. Yeah, it's a little overkill. That's like 50 blocks. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jackson Myers, that's a nice looking bat. Let's block off this water source. 3 hours later. There's a skeleton. I am going to die. Whee! Where are you? Oh, was that a spider jockey? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, please don't die. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't consider myself a rage quitter. I consider myself a man who just failed. Well, Oh, hey, it's my little brother. Alright, come on, Jeff. Yep, that's it. That's the spirit. Thank you. Thank you. You were much help. Jeff? Geronimo! And that is how you die, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think maybe. Hmm. I think maybe we should battle. Right. I think we should do some stuff. Oh wow, they created a new lobby. That's pretty cool. Nice. I actually really like this. It's a really nice, beautiful lobby. This is really beautiful. I wish Willie was here. Maybe he'd play with me. Hmm. 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 Oh, I get it. This is high jump. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I had to check stuff. I do have PlayStation Plus. That's so bad. I kind of want to join some guys. I just want to join some guys. Sorry, different game. In fact, no, let's play some friends. It was all online. Find out who my friends are. Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Easy. Yeah, so if you guys don't know what a high jump is, basically you just want to get over to that pole. You just want to get over that pole. That's all it is. Yeah, different assortment of poles, many poles, plenty of poles. Sometimes that's an Olympic sport, by the way. I'm surprised that some people might not know this. Now I want to get down there. How do I get down there? I don't know. You tell me. How boing? Gotta have sound effects, because then you know what you're actually doing. So I see. Hello. I opened something. There it is. Well, let's die. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? You know what? I think that's what we call it quits. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Dang, Mr. Legit Kill. Well, okay, guys. Bye, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll see you all later. Good? Goodbye? Is this it? This it? Well, bye.